Right, well, yesterday I took delivery of 3 packets of the Super Quilt, 1.2 by 10 meters. I started to chop some up last night. I made a pillow for, I gotta get a pillow, but made a pillow for that one and stuck it up, and made a pillow for the little one, no, maybe the next one, and stuck it up, but unfortunately they've both fallen down, so maybe I just need to make them and store them for a time being. But what I did have today is a delivery of some more dynamite, so it means I get to do the other panels. I'm really hoping. The only bad thing is I've got to try and do that without Grandad now, but doing the calculation shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, there's another box of the 9 sheets, 36 square foot of dynamite. I didn't do it, I think, either. I'll get scissors and do it properly. But yeah, the van's looking a little bit of a mess at the moment, and we got one left over because the very back panel was still quite dirty. I wasn't happy with that, so I'm going to clean that with carb cleaner again before I stick it up. But yeah, that's as she is. I also did manage to find in Kira vans, they do a plate for the double, which swivels even with the single in. So I love that. That's going to be on order next. I also phoned up Phoenix Seating, because the seat that I want there, I want to have Isofix on, because of obviously having the little one. Just want it to be nice and safe. And what they have said is that they can match this fabric with a single Isofix seat, which will be lovely. So so that's an order. That's not going to be with us till 8th of May, he said provisionally, so so that'll be nice. But yeah, right now I'm going to crack on using this to continue to make pillows for these bottom couple of panels, and at least then what I can do is put in the black panelling that came in it originally, with I think maybe it being a professional range. I can at least stick them back then. So that's what I'm going to do this evening, is see how far I get with the dynamite. Hopefully that's quite quick, and then see how many pillows I can get made. Well, this is tonight. What's tonight? Today's Thursday, and this is it. This is my dynamite finished. So that's me using up my little feeble pieces, but that is now everywhere done. Oh no, sorry, the light's now behind the camera. And yeah, all the pieces are in. I even managed to get some to go in the door. I've had to put some extra little stitchy bits because I wasn't amazed with how tinny I suppose they still sounded. But yeah, that's the coverage I got. The wheel wells seem to be have like their own coating on the inside of the wheel, inside of the wheel arch, if that makes sense. So they were already quite quiet, but that just made a better job. And yeah, I went as far as I could with putting as much around the bedding area just to make sure that's still nice and quiet. And yeah, that's it for sound insulation. So next job, I'm going to have to pick up a load more timber to do the cladding, but it's slowly coming. I've also got to do all the pockets. Next job I'm going to concentrate on is doing the pockets and making the pillows so that I can put some of the black kits back, the ply lining bits back. But that's it, back to an open space because we're using her for the weekend. We're going to go camping. So as normal, we're just using her to get from A to B. Oh, something I did pick up. I don't think I mentioned it. Oh, I did. But yeah, that came from Screwfix. So the conduit came from Screwfix. It's £5 for a 10 metre length. I think it's like cabling, computer cabling conduit. It's 20mm. But yeah, so it's slowly taking shape. And that's okay. Hello and welcome back. So it's taken me quite a while. They're quite labour intensive. It takes me about half an hour to do each pillow. So, but what I've managed to do is I've finally managed to finish doing that side and that side. What I'm going to do now is put 3 cable ties on the bigger pillows and just 2 on either corner of the smaller pillows. So what I'm going to use just to try and pin it in place, I'm going to try reinforcing the corners that I'm going to pierce, ready for the cable ties with a bit of gaffer tape as well, just to try and make it a little bit stronger, ready for piercing it and putting it in. And then I'll probably put some more gaffer tape on it anyway, just to try and hold it in place. So I'm going to crack on and do that, and then I shall start on the front ones, because what I'd like to do is get the black the black lining thing back in. At least then I know that's holding those in place a bit more and they can expand to fill the gap. What I'm going to do is my proper ply lining is going to then sit on the wooden struts on top of the black stuff, so the black stuff will stay back in, otherwise I'm just wasting it, and might as well not waste it. So I'll put it all back in. Right, oh yeah, and I bought some more conduit. Tried. Maplins say, not Maplins, Screwfix say that they do a 15mm diameter pipe as a flexible conduit, but they don't. The stuff that arrived actually ended up being 25 or 30, even though the bag was labelled as 15. So I bought some more of the 20mm conduit, and I'm going to run that for my red cable from back to front.